Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Now firstly, we want to say a massive thank you for all of the views in our recent videos. We've been working so hard to get them out for you, to help you for the SATs papers, and they are now finished. So we wanted to take a look at some of the news that's been coming up and the reaction to the SAT papers themselves, especially the English paper. So let's dive straight in and take a look at what's going to happen in the future when you'll find out your marks for the SATs papers and what we're going to do to keep making content for you guys. So the first thing, something slightly worrying, something that really, as teachers, we don't want to see. And in the national news, we've noticed there's been a lot of fallout for Year 6 SATs for children who are extremely upset or were coming out of especially the English paper, feeling like it was really, really tricky. So I've just highlighted some key information here. Let's have a look. An English paper left some pupils in tears and damaged their mental health and their well-being. Her daughter, this woman on the online said her daughter found the paper awful, and the National Association of Head Teachers plans to raise the issue with the exams team at the school's regulator, Ofqual. Now, we are not allowed to discuss anything that's in the 2023 paper yet. There is a period of time called the embargo where we are not allowed to go into detail because some children still have the opportunity to take the test. But what we can discuss is what's in the national news, and it has been tricky. So what we want to say, if your child or anyone you know has been affected by sitting this test and feeling like it was just too tricky, you are not alone. And I want you to know this because it's so important. You did not fail. No one failed in this test. This test is designed to see how the schools are getting on and implementing things for the children. So if your child or anyone associated with this test feels like they are a failure, absolutely not true. No one is defined by how well they do on a test. People are way much more than just a test result. We're here to provide you with help, give you as much information as possible. That's why we made all those videos for you guys, so that you are in a comfortable position to try your hardest. And as long as you did that, you've been a success. Okay, so it's not nice to see stories like this about children getting flustered and the level of the test being just too hard. It's something we really need to sort out. So firstly, and only thing that's important here, is congratulations, you tried your hardest and we are through this now. Okay, seeing this, hopefully it gets sorted because it's just not acceptable. On the other hand, some of the other papers some people sat through seemed okay. So there's always going to be those ups and downs, but really, really worrying from our point of view as teachers to see some children having their mental health and well-being damaged by the test. We need to do better, guys. We need to do better, government. And hopefully we can do that in the future. Now, what's going to happen from here in terms of the SATs papers? Well, like I said earlier, there is something called an embargo. That just means that there's a few weeks where children might catch up and take the test. So if we start talking about exactly what was on the test now and they see it, for example, in one of our videos, that is not fair. So we're not allowed to do it just yet. But usually the government upload the test papers onto their website for download and use within a couple of weeks. And it's predicted, as we can see here, that sometime between the 19th and the 26th of May, this month, we will have access to those papers. And guess what, guys? You can see it across the bottom. You know what we're going to do as soon as we can, a walkthrough of every single paper. Now, so far, we've just been doing maths. A lot of people have asked us to go into English. We're going to do everything you want. So let us know down below, which papers do you want us to go through? If there's enough support for each paper, we'll do all of them, but we need to see what you want, so leave us a comment down below. It's also been confirmed that the Key Stage 2 SATs results for 2023 will be released on Tuesday, the 11th of July, 2023. So that's just under a month away, so not too long, and you know what you've got. But in the meantime, you could watch our videos when they come out. Make sure you're subscribed and got the bell on because you'll be the first to see them when they come out. And you can see how you got on earlier because you can watch us go through this the questions. You can see where you went right. You can see maybe where you made a couple of mistakes. So if that's something you want to do, stick around, subscribe, and we'll do that for you. The last thing is just another huge thank you. Hayden and I spent the last few days amazed at the response to the videos that we've put out for you guys. The views have rocketed up. The comments have been unbelievable. And as teachers, what we want is for you to feel like you're in the best position to do the best you can. And it's so heartwarming to see so many of you guys telling us that we helped you. So lots of you have thanked us in the comments. now it's our turn to say thank you. And we have noticed that subscriber count going up. So guys, you are in charge. Remember this. If you are subscribed to our channel, if you want to see us explain anything, go through anything, let us know in the comments down below, because we take ideas and we take inspiration. So if you want more videos, quick one today, just to do a little bit of a touch base, but let us know exactly what you want to see. And that's the last thing that I wanted to say. Thank you so much, guys. We'll see you next time.